Today we are going to learn how many kinds of three address codes are possible. And what can come under three address code and what cannot come under three address code. Today we are going to learn. So first example or first I am saying x is equal to y operator z. If a code is like this, x is equal to y operator z, then this is operator. This is operator. So this comes under three address code. And the second example of this can be x is equal to or we can say operator y. This can also comes under three address code. The next example can be possible like x is equal to y. X is equal to y because two variables are there. Here three variables are there. Here two variables are there. One is operator. So that's why they all are comes under three address code. And what can be the next? It can be like x is equal to y, array type. This can also be three address code. And the next one we can say if x is equal to $y. It means we are assigning the address of y to the x variable, so it can also comes under three address code. The next can also be possible. That comes under three address code is x is equal to that pointer y. We are assigning the address of the pointer right to the y. So this can also comes under three address code. And the array of I we are assigning to the x variable, so that can also comes under three address code. Now if we are writing like this, the pointer x value we are assigning to y, and here pointer y address we are assigning to x, and here pointer x value we are assigning to y, that can also comes under three address code. So next can also be possible, that can come under three address code if x operator y then go to a particular location. If x operator y is there, then we should go to the particular location. So there this x and y at the location, there are three variables, so we can say this is three address code. What can next be possible? The next example we can say the go to location. Go to a particular location. That can also comes under three address code. The next one, if it is written like this, function x, y, z, that is not three address code. Why? Because there are three variables x, y, and z, and function itself is having one address. So that is not the three address code. Fine. So and suppose if x is equal to display, so this is a function. X contains a function address, so it is called a function pointer. If we are writing like x is equal to display something, so x is containing the function address, it means that is a function pointer. So in this regard, if we are writing like this, suppose if we are writing like this integer pointer x and this, so that is also like this is a display pointer variable which contains, this is a pointer variable x that contains the address of a function. So we can say like this, we can write like this, integer is equal to display. It means it is displaying the display function. It is calling the function. Right? So this is an example. So we are taking another example like if we are writing integer array of 5, and if we are writing like this, it means, what does it mean? It means it is displaying the address of this function. And what does it mean? It means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. 5 function pointer. Here how many function pointers are there? Because it denotes the function. as we are saying, if it is writing that, it denoting the display function. Here also it is denoting the function. Here also it is displaying the function. So it is also displaying the function because here it is pointer. So it is a function pointer. So because the size is 5, so all are 5 function pointer, all indicating 5 function pointer. So if we take another example, and if we are write like this, integer pointer a, array of 5. So here only function pointer. This is not a function pointer, only pointer of data of array type, because this is array and this is pointing the data. It is not function because that is not used here. So that is not a function pointer. That is only a data pointer which is of array type, right? So we can say, if we are given another example like integer f. So what it is returning? Function. It is returning function which is of integer type. It is of integer type. So, and if we are writing like this, it is also returning function which is of integer pointer. Here what is integer pointer? Function, it is returning the function of integer pointer. It is only returning function which is of integer data, not pointer, because here pointer is not there. And if we write like this, this is also same. Fine. So in that way we are able to understand what kind of 3 address code can be possible and what kind of not possible. That is not 3 address code, rest are 3 address code, and how we can access the function with function pointer, and without pointer how we can access, we are able to understand. In the next lecture we will write a program with 3 address code. We will write a program with 3 address code.